Alright, welcome YouTube. Today I'm cracking my pre-release pack of Strixhaven. I've gone with Lorehold, red, white, obviously, my favorite colors for pre-release. Nice fast aggro deck. Get 'em dead, removal spells, all that sweet stuff. So let's cut this kit open and see what spicy goodies I get, and then build a deck. What do you think, Bonnie? Is this a good one? Thanks. We got my favorite dice, the orange one. So that's sweet. That's sweet. The orange dice is my favorite in this set. So that's nice. What do we get here? We get a Witherbloom Command. Witherbloom Command. Choose 2. Target player mills 3, then you return a land from your graveyard. Destroy target non-creature, non-land, permanent, 2 CMC or less. Target creature gets -3, -1. Target opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. Interesting. Interesting. Not in my school's colors, but interesting. Alright, so let's start with our seeded pack first. That is what probably holds most of our playables for this deck, or a big portion of our playables for this deck. Witherbloom Command. Strixhaven. So I think it's $8 is the regular foil, and I think 16 is the extended art foil. So the pre-release foil is probably like 8 or 10 bucks. Got ourselves a Lorehold Pledge Mage, so Magecraft. So that's probably gonna make our deck. Got a Lorehold Campus, that's pretty good. Got a Spirit Summoning, that might make our deck. Stonebound Mentor. Never one or more of your cards leaves your graveyard. Scry 1 on a 3/3, that's pretty good. Got a Pillar Drop Rescuer. When it enters, return target card with CMC 3 or less from your graveyard to your hand. It's 2/2 flyer, that's pretty good. Got Pigment Storm. Deals 5 damage to your creature, excess damage is dealt to its controller instead, so that's a 5 damage trample burn spell, or a 5 damage trample kill spell. So that's pretty good, we're definitely playing that. Got Induced to Prophecy. Lesson, scry 2, then draw a card. I don't know what the rules are. I'm assuming we're allowed 1 lesson in our sideboard. We got Illustrious Historian, a 2/1. You can exile him from the graveyard to make a 3/2 spirit token. It's a decent 2-mana card. Got Guiding Voice, +1 on target creature and learn. We'll probably play that one. Start from scratch. Deals 1 damage to any target or destroy an artifact. I don't know if there's a lot of artifacts in this set, but dealing 1 damage seems pretty decent. It's also a lesson. I guess we should put our lessons in a pile. Does anybody know how the lessons work? Is it 1 lesson per deck, right? Or can you have multiple lessons in your sideboard? Got Professor of Symbology. When he enters the battlefield, learn for a 2/1 for 2. That's good. Got a Dueling Coach. Enters the battlefield, put a +1 on target creature. 5 tap. Put a +1 on each creature you control with a +1 counter on it. That could be good. And hello, we got an Elder Dragon. Flying, Vigilance, Haste. When it attacks, look at the top 7 cards of your library. You may cast an instant sorcery with mana cost less than or equal to its power from among them without paying its mana cost. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in any order. Hot damn, that's a nice card. Let's get a top loader on that. Nice mythic pull. You can have as many lessons cards as you want in your sideboard. Oh, okay, so in limited, that means you could have like 20 lessons or 30 lessons in your sideboard in theory, in limited, because there's no limit to your sideboard, I guess, right, Sawyer? And some tokens that we might need, and a Make Your Art card. We'll just put those back in the pre-release box. We might need the tokens playing the game later. Your entire 16-card constructed sideboard consists of 15 lessons. Yeah, but in limited, you have no sideboard limit. So in theory, in limited, you could have like 20 lesson cards if you wanted. Alright, so that's definitely going to make our deck. That's a big flyer dragon. It casts us spells. So 5 packs to go. Exactly? Okay. But I mean, I feel like the odds of pulling more than like 10 lessons is pretty low, because you only get like 1 or 2 lessons per pack, plus a few in your seeded pack. So you're probably only going to end up with like 10, 12 lessons tops. But I guess in theory, if you had a bigger pool of cards to pull from, like a 12 card pool, you could have a bigger, like a 12 pack pool. Got Infused with Vitality. It's a good card, but not for our colors. Eureka Moment. Good card, not for our colors. Got a Lorehold Campus. That's a land for our colors. We'll put these at the front because they're lands. Got a Vortex Runner. That's a blue card. Got another Pigment Storm. That's a nice card. And we can cast it off our Lorehold legendary Elder Dragon. Bonnie, careful with the cards, please. Bonnie, really? That's where I'm sorting other stuff. We got a Tangle Trap. Well, this card here, you can like kill a 1/1 and deal 4 damage to its controller, basically. That's pretty good. Got a Tangle Trap. Stop trying to eat the sleeves, Bonnie. And don't sit on the keyboard. Don't sit on the keyboard. Got a Tangle Trap. Spectre of Ferns. Oop, hit the camera. Got a Spectre of Ferns. Got a white card. Stonerise Serpent. 1/2 flyer. Bonnie, stop biting the camera stand. You're knocking it over. Got a Stonerise Spirit. 1/2 flyer. Exile it from your graveyard. Target creature gains flying. We'll play that probably in our deck. Bonnie, can you get off the cards, please? Got a Frost Trickster. That's a good card for blue. Bonnie. Why are you sitting on the keyboard? Bonnie, come here. Do stream kitties want treats? Okay, I guess it's that time. I guess it's that time, guys. Whoop! You knocked the whole Strixhaven box over, guys. They just knocked a whole box of Strixhaven set boosters on the ground. I guess they still deserve treats, though. They're still good kitties. Ramo, Trixie, come here. Trixie's gonna eat her treats off stream, I think. Here you go, Bonnie. Hydrate. I will hydrate. I will hydrate. Just gotta feed the kitties their treats first. Alright, there we go. Treats are done. Strixhaven boosters are all over the floor. Hydrate or die. I don't even have water. I'll be right back. Yeah, a few were saved from falling, and now they're sufficiently randomized. That's also like a piece of garbage from the house. Your kitty knocks stuff off your desk all the time? Yeah. Alright, cheers, Cheesy. Here's for that hydrate. And cheers, Sawyer. Alright, so back to building our deck here. Alright, so we got Pest Summoning. That's not going to help our deck. Got Academic Dispute. Target creature blocks this turn if able. You may have gain reach until end of turn. And Learn. That could be a good card, because it's basically draw a card from outside the game. It's 1 mana, target creature blocks, draw a card. That's good. We got a Maelstrom Muse. Maelstrom Muse. That could be good for splashing blue on. Got a Bookworm for green. And a Radiant Scroll Wielder. I wanted this card so badly. I need a playset. Instant sorcery spells. You have lifelink. At the beginning of your upkeep, exile an instant sorcery at random from your graveyard. You may cast it this turn. If a spell cast this way would be put in your graveyard, exile it instead. Nice. That's making our deck for sure. And hello! Lightning Bolt. These cards are playable in pre-release, I'm assuming. Does anybody know? Lightning Bolt, playable in pre-release? Yep, playable in pre-release. Nice, I got a Lightning Bolt. Let's sleeve up that Lightning Bolt. That's a nice pull, too. Radiant Scroll Wielder and a Lightning Bolt in the same pack. Damn, that's 2 cards I wanted. Well, this deck's getting pretty good, guys. This deck's getting pretty good. Everything you open, yeah, I figured as much, because you could play, like, masterpieces and stuff in the old things. Yep, they're playable. Well, we're playing Lightning Bolt Unlimited, guys. We're playing Lightning Bolt Unlimited. You'll do a break too, Roman? Nice, nice. Anybody else interested in a pre-release kit break after this? Still got a bunch of kits left. Well, we still got what's on the desk, plus another half a box too, if people want to go that far. Otherwise, we'll probably just host a half box pre-release break. Rise of Exodus. We could actually play that card because it's white. So exile target creature, exile up to 1 target instant sorcery from a graveyard, and learn. So let's exile a creature, exile a card from a graveyard, draw a card for 4 mana on double white. We'll play that. Got Letters of Acceptance. That could be good for later, but I don't think we're a mana building deck, so we probably don't need it. Got a Spiteful Squad. Spiteful Squad. Not exactly our colors, but we could splash. Stonerise Spirit, we'll play that. Frost Trickster, good card, but not in our colors. Fuming Effigy. Whenever 1 or more cards leaves your graveyard, deals 1 damage to each opponent. We'll probably play it because it's a bear. Got a Springmane Caravine for green. Leech Fanatic for black. Whoop, camera bump from me. My bad. We got a Pilgrim of the Ages. When it enters the battlefield, search your library for basic plains card, reveal it, put it in your hand, then shuffle your library, return it from your graveyard to your hand. It's pretty good. Recursion spell. Douche to Annihilation. Exile target non-land permanent. Its controller draws a card. That's a good lesson. We'll put in our sideboard pile. Got a Grinning Angus. That mana ramps us by returning it to our hand. We'll play that. Got Silver Quill Apprentice. Nice card for white-black. We're not on those colors. Kelpie Guide Blue. And the rare is another Witherbloom Command. Another Witherbloom Command. And a Shock. Nice removal spell for our deck. Nice removal spell for our deck. Another Witherbloom Corpse and a Shock. But we're definitely playing in our deck. This deck's getting spicy. This deck's getting spicy. If anybody wants to play decks on Spell Table, let me know. Roman says he'll do a kit and 8 packs of the set. Cheesy says he'll do 1. Trade your foil Hull Breacher. I could probably trade a foil Hull Breacher for that. Biomathematician. Moldering Crocs. Campus Guide. Not very good for finding lands unless we need a multicolored deck. Burying Books. Good card for blue, but we're not on those colors. Got a Blood Age General. Attacking Spirits. Get +1/+0. A bunch of our good creatures are spirits, so we're definitely playing this 2/2 bear. Got a Leyline Invocation for green. Crushing Disappointment black. Beaming Defiance. It's a combat spell. We might play that. Environmental Sciences. We'll play that as a lesson. We got Test of Talents for blue. Mortality Spear. That'd be a nice one to play. Too bad we're not on black-green. Got a Reflective Golem. We could play that. And our rare is a Exodus Orc Overlord. We might have to splash black now, guys, because this guy's really good. Double Strike Magecraft. Return target non-legendary creature from your graveyard to your hand. And we have a Primal Command. That's a hot pull, too. Awaken the Blood Avatar. Yeah, I think we need to splash black, guys. Lightning Helix. Yeah, that'd be a hot pull for the deck. Lightning Helix. So we got a Primal Command that I really like for my other decks, too. We got to try and find a way to splash this Overlord into the deck, though, with black. Primal Command and a foil. Umbral Juke. And a Ronin token. And this Primal Command, which could be worth money. Anybody type Primal Command price in chat? My keyboard's covered in cards right now for deck building. Primal Command's good money. Alright, 2 packs less. You want a Witherbloom kit? Sawyer wants a Witherbloom kit. Nice. We can sell those 2 Witherbloom kits off. Got Teach by Example. Multicolored spell. Thrilling Discovery. You gain 2 life, then you may discard 2 cards, then you draw 3 cards. That's pretty good. We're going to play that. Needlethorn Drake, not our colors. Common Archway Commons, enters tapped. Add 1 mana of any color. Well, that'll help us splash black. Got a Fuming Effigy again. Might play that. Springmane Caravan. Leech Fanatic. Pilgrim of Ages. That seems like a good reoccurring threat. Pop Quiz. Got another Spirit Summonings for our lesson. Got a Closing Statement. White-black. Might play that because we're splashing black. We'll put this in our splashing black pile because that's a good card. Closing Statement. Costs 2 less to cast during your end step. Destroy target creature, planeswalker you don't control. Put a +1 counter on 1 target creature you control. Up to only 3 mana on the end step. That's pretty good. Got a Dueling Coach. When it enters, put a +1. We got this guy before, so we got 2 of them. Nice. Got Practical Research, and our rare is... Do I have any copies of Pact and Negation anywhere? Cheesy will do the Simic kit. Nice. I'd have to check for Pact and Negation, Sawyer, but I'll look for you. We got a Shine Shadow Snarls. That's going to help us splash black, too. Not usually good when you get the rare lands in pre-release, because you want rare bombs, but that'll help us splash. And our special card is a Divine Gambit. Exile target artifact, creature, or enchantment an opponent controls. That player may put a permanent from their hand onto the battlefield. Risky, but we'll play it. It's a 2 mana removal spell. You got 5-win draft on Arena with a Quandrix deck last night. Nice. I'm almost tempted to boot up Arena and use some of my hands and use up some of my gems to play some Sealed, but I haven't been on in like 6 months. You're looking for 2? Alright, I'll see if I got some pact and negations. Let me just write that down real quick so that I don't forget. Yeah, Divine Gambit's amazing and limited when people have empty hands. Or even when you just exile their legendary bomb and their response is like, put a 2-drop in play. You're like, yeah, that's pretty good. I got rid of your big bomb. And yeah, great late game top deck. Got a Witherbloom Pledge Mage. Blood Researcher. Not on color. Witherbloom Campus. Not going to help because it's only 1 splash color. Pop Quiz for blue. Sudden Breakthrough. This card seems good. Target creature gets +2/+0 first strike. Create a treasure token. It's basically like a 1-mana combat trick. And it can help us splash our black. Got a Spined Karok, green. Promising Duskmage, black. Expel, exile target tap creature. We're definitely playing that. That's a removal spell. Bolrog Bullfolder, blue. Expanded Anatomy. That's another lesson. We got 3, 6, 7 lessons right now. Got a Mage Hunter for black. Overgrown Arch for green. Ooh, Rip Apart. This card's going to be good in Modern, but 3 damage to target creature, planeswalker, or destroy an artifact or enchantment. This is definitely going in our deck too. This is going in our deck, and our rare is Exponential Growth for green. Exponential Growth for green. We're not playing that. This Rip Apart, though, is nice and hot. And our special card is a Duress. Duress. We'll probably play that. And a garbage card. We might play this Duress, I'm not sure. Duress might be a sideboard card for us too. But that's still a hot pull. Hot pull, hot pull. Alright, let's see. What in black is worth splashing here? Anything in black worth splashing? Mage Hunter. Promising Duskmage. Leech Fanatic. Umbral Juke. Crushing Disappointment. Leech Fanatic. Spectre of Ferns. Nothing in the black specifically is good for splashing. Do we have any other white-black stuff in here? It's got 2 cards that could be worth splashing, but I don't think a 2-drop on black's worth it. And I'm not sure that this Spiteful Squad, Death Touch, move its counters around for 4 mana. I don't think it's worth it. I think we got a big enough stack here to work with. Whoop. Dropping our camera again. So we're not playing blue. We're not playing green. We don't need these extra multicolored cards. Nothing in this black pile was good. What's colorless? Maybe we need to play these 2 for our splash. Otherwise, here's our sideboard of lessons. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's pretty good. Let me go just go grab a stack of sleeves from behind me here real quick, guys, so I can actually build this deck up. Where's my draft sleeves box? There we go. Draft sleeves. A box full of sets of sleeves, 40 or more. What are we playing today? As much as I hate these face sleeves, I'll play them. As long as there's enough. Let me just double check. No, there's not going to be enough. Screw that. Let me play these cool dragon sleeves. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay, so it's got extras too for our sideboard. Check out these cool sleeves. Actually, maybe we should sideboard our other cards in a different colored sleeves. Our lessons, that's actually a good idea. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lessons. Alright, so we got 7 lessons here sideboarded. Let's work on this deck here. We count this stack here so far. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So we're going to have to make a few cuts if we play all these other cards too. Duress is going to be a sideboard card. So Rip Apart makes the cut. It's a kill spell. Expel makes the cut. It's a kill spell. Sudden Breakthrough. We need to figure out our combat tricks. We have a few of them. We only play in one, I think. Divine Gambit. 2 mana removal. Dueling Coach might not be that good in our deck. This Reoccurring Spirit. Tutor's Plains is good. Fuming Effigy, maybe not. Thrill of Discovery, really good. Beaming Defiance, a combat trick. This Blood Age General's really good. Pumping our spirits. Our 2-drop slot's getting pretty big. Got a Shock. Man, we got tons of removal here. I don't know if we have enough creatures. We got this 3-drop that helps ramp us. Got another one of these Pilgrims. They're good. Don't know about this Fuming Effigy. This Flyer for 2 seems good because he's also a spirit. This Rise of Exodus is just a double white 6 mana exile spell. Oh, this is just a 3-drop too. Scroll Wielder's really good because we have so many burn spells. It gives them lifelink. Lightning Bolt's insane. Insane draw. Academic Dispute learns you, so basically draws you a card for 1 mana. This Stonerise Spirit's good. Pigment Storm, we got 2 of these, they're good. They're in the 5-drop slot. Got our Legendary Dragon at 7-drop. Maybe no Dueling Coach. Professor Symbology learns. Guided Voice learns. Human Shaman. I don't know if he's worth it or not. Pigment Storm, definitely worth it. Pillar Drop Rescuer, definitely worth it. Return a 3-drop or less. Stonebound Mentor, probably worth it. Lore Pledge Mage, probably worth it because we need some creatures. So let's see, we're going to splash here. We're going to splash this black dude in. Takes double black, which is unfortunate. We're going to splash this black removal spell in. And we're going to splash in some mana ramp. So this campus guide, tutors a land to the top. Letters of Acceptance is a mana rock that can sack to draw a card. So what are we at so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. 27. So we need to cut a few cards, actually. All my cards are pretty good, though. I guess this guy's a core shaman, so he'll get the cut. Because he's not a spirit. Pledge Mage gets the cut. He's not a spirit. We don't have a lot of creatures, do we? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so we're not doing bad. We just can't really cut creatures. Which sucks, because then we gotta cut removal spells. What do you guys think? 42 card special? Played 60 card and sealed because your pool was gas? Yeah, I just want to cut it down to 40 and play it good. What are we at again? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 25, 26. I guess we can cut a Pigment Storm because it's a little slower. We need to cut one more card. Is Guiding Voice that good? It learns so it cantrips. I guess, yeah. I almost just want to cut this campus guide because it's not very good. I think I want to cut this campus guide because it just puts the card on top and then it could still be milled. It doesn't actually draw you a card. It sort of fixes your mana, but I think we're pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. That is my deck list there. We got 4 lands here and 12 basics to go in the deck. Yeah, Campus Guide seems pretty garbage. I was only playing it because I was splashing colors. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that's probably like... That's probably like 2 swamps, 5 of each other basic. What's heavier, red or white? Maybe more red. No, red and white seem pretty equal. Probably 5, 5, and 2 for my basics. 5, 5, and 2. That Primal Command's a nice pull. And that Duress is a nice pull too. Alright, I'll go grab my basics and then we'll... I guess we'll conclude this video. So thanks for tuning in, YouTube. That was my pre-release kit break and deck build. If you like this content or any other of our content, consider liking our YouTube videos or following our YouTube channel. If you want to join in on the live stream, Fengler MPG on Twitch, we stream live most nights. And if you want to get into the pack cracks, box breaks, contests, giveaway, stream schedule, check out Fengler MTG on Facebook. Thanks for tuning in and have a good night, YouTube.